Hello everyone, this is Sarui. Let's go on an adventure with more niche. On the last episode, the 7 children of Adam and Eve left their original island, bound for new adventure, new opportunities, and a new home, while also keeping in mind to look for their father's original home. And while they are settling in on this first part of the island, two pairs of nichelings have started to make a family. We have Alana and Abel with their first child, this sweet little Daniel with a very interesting coat, the mask marking randomly passed down from, I believe, their mother's genes that I put it in there, yes. But also sporting both black fur colors that their parents also have from a random mutation in the previous generation. So there's Daniel, a rather interesting little boy. And we have Ruth, the little girl, who is also probably going to be named David's heir, the new leader of this tribe of nichelings, if he doesn't have children soon enough. And then her older brother Joseph. And so we have a lovely little tribe of 10. And so we're going to get started. Well, actually, it'll be tribe of 11 soon. Lilith has another baby on the way with her mate Solomon. Yeah, it was Solomon. So let's get her into this nest. She can collect this seaweed for extra nesting material. And let's see. Are there any roots to dig up for a little Ruth nearby? I don't suppose so. So I think I'll start moving her up along with the others. And, ooh! I can hear food nearby, rabbles and moles. And everyone has a chance to catch them. Actually, Abel has a chance right now, so let's get this mole. Boom. And there's a mole here right next to a permanent nest. He's found. So that's pretty fortunate. And okay, let's see. I think Alana is going to just kind of I think my family's safe from birds and stuff for the moment, so I'm going to have Alana just kind of move on up here and follow her mate upward. So maybe she and him can have a second baby. And let me see. Cain, whose life is about to end soon. The firstborn child, who's never had a child of his own, but honestly, I feel like he's still very happy being able to help look after his little siblings and their new family, his little nieces and nephews. Let's see. Ruth? Yeah, I think I said she was going to start moving up. So there's Joseph, he's gonna move that. These rocks are annoying. And now there's a berry bush over there, so I might have to. Sometimes if you have enough attack, you can knock over the berry bushes, but I don't really have enough, so I think I'm just gonna start. Crap! I forgot about that little mole. But yeah, I'm gonna start moving critters out of the way. And because of the rabbles everywhere, they're probably eating some more berry bushes. But yeah, not too far to go to the next ports, but I like to slowly move my family up. So let me see. Well, let's just move David up here so he can gather these berries. Our lovely leader. Solomon can start to move. Can anyone move through the water right now? That water's pretty deep. I don't think anyone can move through the water right now. I'm gonna have him just try to crack this nut. And he does. Interestingly. And nobody can move until I move from over there, so, or from the nest. So, what I'm gonna have Joseph do is, well, I'm gonna have Ruth just gather that nesting material. And Joseph can just go over and light up this part over here, just so I can get everyone's turns done and move to the next day. Oh, and I hear a bird overhead. Lovely. Everyone looks up at that bird and they think, oh my gosh, that is terrifying. This must be the bluebird that our father had stay near the youngins and keep them safe. For they can even snatch up an unattended one gem, at least according to their tales. And meanwhile, we have a newborn with the digging claw. And A and B immunity. Okay. So, nothing too terrible, pretty normal, but still pretty good stats. Digging and attacking, mostly. A lovely little child. I always try to keep the home star immunity critters in the family, but it's also important to keep, like, the other ones into the genes out of them, because otherwise you need a good little balance of everybody. So that's 11 nichelings so far, and let's start moving on upward here. Got another permanent nest, and there's a rabble. I think I can, if not catch, at least draw out. Abel's gonna come up here, and he's gonna part these grasses for everybody, help part these grasses. And Cain, meanwhile, I think is just gonna use his final moments to help his family move on. And he wishes everyone and their offspring the best of luck, for it is now his time to leave, and soon it will almost be Abel's time to leave. It is a silent vigil for the sleeping Cain. And little Daniel starts to wander up with his cute little muddy paws. Look at those. That's adorable. I'm glad I put the mask mutation in. There's always some interesting patterns with the mask. And of course, seeing that big, huge bird, Lilith is not leaving her position in the nest at all. Let's start moving up. Since Abel's time is almost up too, Alana's going to spend some time with him and have a baby with him too. And move away the grass. And, let's see. Any new roots to dig up? Probably for Ruth? No? Okay, so she probably hops up here to join her family. And good leader David grabs a few of these and then heads on up. I think he'll hop up here to light the way for everybody. Ooh, there's more bundles around, and there's also an insect mound up ahead, but nobody has insect catching, so we can ignore that for now. Everyone's just keeping an eye on that bird. Don't you dare come closer to the babies. I think the babies are pretty much out of the water once they've gotten their second gem. So Joseph's gonna come up here, and he's gonna move some grass away while he's at it. Gonna join everybody. Joseph, now fully grown, has the full runner's legs of his his forebears. His forebear Adam. I regret to say that I think I'm about to lose, except for John, I think I'm about to lose the showing of poison fangs in the family, but a lot of them still carry the poison fangs, so there's a chance that they'll show up again. You can only get poison fangs for mutating in the game after reaching a certain island that I guess has a lot of poison berries around it, a lot of swampland and stuff like that. But Solomon's gonna make his way up because there's a healing plant over here, so if anyone does get hurt, they can be healed. But the bird, oh, hang on. Alana sees that little Daniel has been accidentally put in danger, so I can put her between them, and that bird can't come any closer. I don't want to move her anywhere though now, so I guess I'll just pass the day. And farewell, Cain. As the first baby, you were so sweet, and you will be missed. Oh, but look here. With the passing of Cain, we now have a very interesting new baby from Ilana. A and G immunity. Got both digging paw and collecting paw like his mom. But he's also got black fur and brown-red mask. That is pretty wicked cool looking. I love that. Look at that. And plus he's got savannah horns, so that's an addition to his strength. So look at that. He'll be a fine hunter, gatherer, and digger. The only thing is he won't run too fast, being only 2 hind legs and big body, but I think I'll try and keep him with the rest of the family. The only problem is... yeah, I put those in. He's got nearsighted eyes, so if he does breed, I'm going to have to breed those out of him. But if he stays with the family, he should be fine. Still be a good hunter. Good smeller. But yeah, look at that baby. Look at that baby. Aw. Father Abel must be so surprised at this new development. Such a handsome child. Oh, this is so cute. I'm having handsome babies everywhere. Oh my god, I love it. Alright. Remove that. Let's see. Ruth. Do I have any more roots around somewhere? Maybe not? No? Okay. Okay, but everyone's keeping an eye on that bird, so nobody gets hurt. Daniel already has his second gem, so he's old enough not to bother the bird. So he is going to defend his little brother in this nest, and that bird is like, you win this round, little friend. Oh, also, there's a leech that was about to sneak up on John, but he got that. I usually miss those, but I'm having a good time. I'm having a good run, to be honest. Lilith gathers some berries, and let's see, how many of the 3rd gen do I have now? Lilith has 3 babies, and Abel and Ilana have 2, so I think I'm going to have Abel and Ilana have 1 more to balance out. Total of 6 3rd gen babies to just keep things even and steady. Who I must name. I must rename him. Duke Von Rowe. I must say that it's amazing it's creative and amazing the amount of names that the original game has. I've seen some pretty interesting ones, and some that are inherited from the parents themselves on occasion. It's really creative. So let's see. Let's backspace that, and let's see. You will be named... Also, I gotta name this new baby as well. How about... Oh. I think there was a Samuel in the Bible, I'm not sure, but he looks like a Samuel to me. Like I said, I'm going to use whatever names come to me, but I wouldn't mind asking the audience for help with names as well. Let's see, you... Oh my god, look at you. You have an absolutely devilish appearance. I know what I want to name you, considering I have a Lilith, but, No, you know what? I will. Just because it's so fitting. But he's not evil or anything. I don't think. He's probably a little troublemaker. But he's not malicious. He's going to be my tribe's little hunter. My little ultimate little hunter-gatherer. Just look at those mask markings. They're so creative. I love it. Anyway. There's Lucifer. And, since Abel has very little time left, I think he and Alana are going to have one more child. And this child's well protected, so I didn't worry about moving him off the nest. So let's see, Joseph, meanwhile, he's going to cut a path over here through the grasses and uncover another nest, which is fortunate. Lilith is gonna pop over here and... Yeah, same genes, dang it. Just wanted to check on a hunch. Ruth is gonna pop up here and see if there aren't any roots to dig up. Probably not. Also, the bird's right over her, but she can't reach it because nobody has flying. The odd thing about my last couple of runs with Adam's story just for fun, I found nichelings with wings, either just randomly or in the ice blocks found in the frozen areas. And I gotta tell you, it's so tempting to hurry up and, like, breathe those wings in, but the thing is, you lose a lot of food gathering capability for just a whole lot of momentum through the islands. So you lose your food, like, a lot. So it's best that you don't specialize when it comes to genes like that. You gotta have a balance. You gotta have gatherers, you gotta have hunters, you gotta have explorers, you gotta have everything. Okay, so Abel is gonna, let's see. Abel's gonna help things along. Oh, there's a poison berry bush over here, which nobody except for John now can currently pick. So Abel's actually going to move out of the way over here on the nest, and John's gonna come over here and just... where was that? Right here? Yeah. Just gonna help with that on the next turn. And... I think Solomon's actually going to stay and help his sister. Just kind of keep close. Keep close to the baby. Meanwhile, actually... Oh, Samuel. He has no one to watch him, I just noticed. And the bird is right there. Do they actually pick off 1-gem babies? I'm not sure. I don't think the bird can move during the night, so what I'm going to do is... Ah, yes! Samuel has grown his 2nd gem and is now ready to leave the nest, which he does in a manner most prompt. And let's see. There's Lilith watching over her little family over here. I'm already starting to forget who's who. Lilith's babies are Samuel, Ruth, and Joseph. Yeah, so hers are the older babies. So let me see if I can get close, get out of the way of that stupid bird. Alright, John's gonna pick the berries from off the poison bush. Oh. He can't do very much though because his specialty is digging, not picking. And I believe this is now Abel's last day, so he is going with his mate and son as Lucifer toddles off the nest, and Alana takes it again for preparation for hers and Abel's last baby. And David is also nearing the end of his life, but he has decided that he has already chosen an heir in his niece Ruth. So she will be able to help lead the tribe further on, and of course all of the parents tell the story, the tragic story of their grandfather's plight, and thus their family journey to reach the far islands. Yeah, the babies are all right now, so Lilith can go up here. Lilith and Solomon can still have babies. Let's see. Samuel is going to... What is Samuel going to do, actually, while he's down here? He can't gather anything, really. Oh, but he can probably get that mole. No, he can't. Not on this turn. So I think he's just gonna move up here. I can see bunnies moving around, though. Well, they can hear bunnies moving around. Joseph is just going to move onward, part the grass, and light the way. Everyone's moving upward, remember. Everyone north. To the north. Try to stay out of the swampy areas. I hear tell they have bugs in them. Okay. Just a short little path upward, probably through more berry bushes. If we're lucky, we might find a tree stump to be able to call more nichelings to join us. So, David helps move everything forward. There's a rock. Ruth. Well, Ruth moves the grass from the rock so everyone can see it. No, that's right. Abel's staying with his family. Alana is moving the grass off this molehill. Oh no, that's not a molehill. That's a hole she dug. Let's see. Solomon will wander over. Look for... Okay, there's a berry bush there that a rabble's munching on. Oh, what's this? Alright, I've unlocked a big nose. That's awesome. I want to unlock claws and horns at some point. I really want to try and keep horns in the family too, because they add a little boost to attack, and so even a non-hunter can still kill and defend if need be. So Daniel's gonna hop up here now that he has the room. Samuel's right there, but he'll be fine. Do I have any youngsters that don't have their gems, their home immunity gems? Nope, I think everything's in order, Daniel. Abel. Okay. What can I do as Abel? Well, he's gonna hop over here and just make himself useful in his last moments, get the grass. Alana will be fine. Ruth. Well, Ruth as the next heir, now that she's marked... Well, I forgot, Ruth isn't marked that way yet. She'll be marked that way when the true leader, David, is gone himself. So let me see. Oh yeah, there's roots over here that she can probably find at some point. Everyone's moving up at a steady pace. I have all 11 with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. And let's pass the day and see the new baby. As Abel bids farewell to this world. And look at Lucifer. He's so cute with his little black nose. And... Aw. Oh yay, this one. I have another home island immunity baby. And it's a little girl this time. Yay! Always need more girls. Actually, that seems to be a bit of a trend right now. Babies only had... Where's Cain in this? Oh yeah, he didn't have any descendants, so he's not in there. I wondered about that. But anyway, yeah, 2 females in the first gen, 2 females in the second. That'll be interesting. Okay, but my timer is now telling me it's time to end this session, so I hope everyone is enjoying this adventure. I'm sure enjoying what new critters will come of my little sessions here. And if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want. Let me know, because feedback helps keep the motivation going. And as always, keep adventuring. Have a good one. Bye-bye.